Walk into Walmart with a shopping list and a little self-control, and there is a decent chance you will leave with exactly what you came for. Milk, toothpaste, maybe phone charger. Of course, there is also a decent chance you will leave with a barbecue grill, a new pillow, 3 frozen pizzas, and a plastic storage bin you did not know you needed until 5 minutes ago. Now walk in to Costco. That experience begins a little differently. Before you even start shopping, Costco asks you to pay for a membership. Think about how strange that is. Most stores spend money trying to get you through the door. Costco puts a price on the door, and millions of people happily pay it. Then they walk inside to buy a few groceries and somehow leave pushing a cart filled with enough paper towels to supply a small hotel. That is what makes Costco versus Walmart such an interesting rivalry. They are both giant retailers. They both promise value. They both sell groceries, electronics, clothes, household products, and the kind of random items that can turn a simple shopping trip into a financial event. But they are trying to win your money in completely different ways. Walmart's basic promise is easy to understand. You need something. There is probably a Walmart that sells it. Walmart wants to be useful all the time. Need eggs on Tuesday morning. Walmart. Need school supplies tonight because your child remembered the project at 9:30. Walmart. Need a television, shampoo, windshield wipers, birthday candles, and a bag of frozen chicken in the same trip. Walmart can probably handle that too. Walmart gives you choices. Lots of choices. Different brands, different sizes, different prices. If you want cheap cereal, there is cheap cereal. If you want the brand you already know, it is probably sitting right next to it. Costco looks at this idea and says, basically, no thanks. Walk into Costco looking for ketchup, and you may not find 12 different brands. You might find 2, maybe 3, and one of them will probably say, Kirkland Signature. Too much choice can be exhausting. You do not want to conduct a 40-minute investigation every time you buy olive oil. Costco's approach is closer to, we already did some of the choosing for you. Here are a few good options. Pick one and keep moving. There is just one small detail. That bottle of olive oil might be enormous. Costco does not really want to sell you one tiny thing. Costco wants to sell you enough of that thing that you begin reconsidering how much storage space your home actually has. This is the store where buying mayonnaise can feel like preparing for winter. And somehow, customers love it. Part of the reason is that Costco has turned shopping into something that feels slightly different from normal retail. People do not just go to Costco because they need groceries. Some people go to see what is there. A tray of free samples around the next corner. Then, right when you are starting to feel tired, there is the famous hot dog and soda combo waiting near the exit. $1.50. At that point, Costco has already convinced you to buy enough snacks for a family reunion, so the hot dog almost feels like a reward. Walmart is less mysterious. Walmart's strength is that you usually know why you are there. It is practical. It is familiar. It is the place people stop after work because they need dinner, detergent, medicine, or something the house suddenly ran out of. Walmart is built for everyday life. Costco is built around a different feeling, commitment. You paid for the membership, so now you want to use it. And once you are inside, the psychology changes. You are not just shopping, you are trying to get your money's worth. That makes the membership incredibly powerful. Imagine paying a restaurant before you have even ordered dinner. You would probably feel a little strange. But Costco has convinced customers that paying first is part of getting a better deal later. And once that idea works, something interesting happens. The membership becomes more than a fee. It becomes a reason to come back. This is where Kirkland Signature becomes important. Kirkland is Costco's own brand, and it appears on almost everything. Coffee, batteries, clothing, snacks, household products. Normally, store brands have a reputation for being the cheaper alternative you buy when you do not care very much. Costco turned that idea around. A lot of shoppers actively look for Kirkland. That is a huge advantage, because if you love a Kirkland product, you cannot simply walk into Walmart and buy the same thing. You have to come back to Costco. Walmart has its own brands too, of course, but Walmart's bigger weapon has always been scale. The company became enormous by making low prices and convenience available to an enormous number of people. And when you are that big, you can negotiate hard. Imagine being a company trying to sell laundry detergent. A small retailer might order a few thousand bottles. Walmart can talk about numbers that completely change the conversation. When one customer can put your product in stores across the country, you listen very carefully when that customer asks for a lower price. That scale helped turn Walmart into one of the most powerful retailers on earth. But Costco uses scale differently. It sells fewer types of products, often in much larger quantities. That can make the operation simpler. Instead of stocking 20 versions of the same item, Costco can focus on a handful and sell a ridiculous amount of each one. No fancy shelves, no beautiful little displays. Products often sit on pallets. Boxes are stacked high. The message is almost, "We did not waste money making this place pretty. So hopefully you will forgive us and buy 6 pounds of cheese." This is why asking which store is cheaper is not as simple as it sounds. Walmart can be better when you only need one thing. If you live alone, you may not need a package containing enough toilet paper to last until your next birthday. You may just need 4 rolls. Walmart understands that. Costco becomes more attractive when you have a family, storage space, and products you know you will use. The price per item may look great, but saving money only works if you actually use what you bought. A giant bag of spinach is not a bargain if half of it slowly turns into green soup in the back of your refrigerator. Both companies are trying to convince you that they are saving you money, while also becoming extremely good at getting you to spend more of it. Walmart says, "Look how cheap this is." Costco says, "Look how cheap this is per unit." Your bank account hears both sentences and gets nervous. But there is another reason these companies are difficult to compare. They are not really chasing the exact same shopping trip. Walmart wants to be the place you can visit whenever you need something. Costco wants to become a place you plan around. One is about frequency. The other is about loyalty and volume. Walmart says, "Come back tomorrow." Costco says, "Come back next week and bring a bigger car." And neither strategy is obviously better. If you want convenience, smaller quantities, and a huge range of choices, Walmart makes a lot of sense. If you buy for a family, like shopping in bulk, and enjoy hunting for value, Costco can feel almost addictive. Some people even treat a Costco trip like weekend entertainment. You go in for chicken and somehow spend an hour looking at patio furniture. Then you eat a hot dog. That is not shopping anymore. That is an outing. So, who actually wins? Walmart is the giant that tries to be everywhere, for everyone, all the time. Costco is the giant that is perfectly comfortable, asking you to join the club first. Walmart wins by giving you more choices. Costco wins by making you trust fewer choices. Walmart wants to make everyday shopping easy. Costco wants to make buying in bulk feel smart, even when you are standing in your kitchen wondering where to put 36 cans of sparkling water. And maybe that is why this rivalry works so well. There is no single winner, because the real battle is happening inside your shopping cart. Walmart asks, "What do you need today?" Costco asks a much more dangerous question. How much room do you have at home?